again.
Sorry about that, guys. Bandicam just cut out on me. For what seemed like no reason. Oh, no, not because of that. It's just, it goes out automatically after every 9 minutes and 30 seconds. By default, because I'm not using the paid version, it goes out every 10 seconds. Sorry, minutes. No, 10. Bandicam by default, the non-paid version goes out every 10 minutes. It just stops recording with a giant message. And it will probably crash the game. I mean, cause the game to close down and all this bad stuff that we don't want. So instead what I have is Bandicam automatically turning itself off after 9 minutes 30 seconds. Of course, this can produce undesirable outcomes, such as missing text, which you probably, or audio, which you probably have just witnessed. So you can take a look in the subtitles to see what they would have said. Probably didn't miss out on too much. But to help assist with this, I'm going to set some timers to let me know when my recording time is almost up. So I'm going to use my iPad and go into the clock section and find a timer. For this episode, maybe a 7-minute timer, because I don't know how long I've been talking to you guys. And then for the other episodes, I'll use a 9-minute timer. Okay? Thanks. Okay, so I've set the timer for 7 minutes from now, and around that time is when I'll stop the episode. So I'll just give that to my sister to hold, my lovely assistant in this. Yeah, like a magician's assistant. Yeah, it's like, this is where the magic happens. Oh, shut up! She just looked at me. Because it sounded bad. Okay, never mind. Forget that.
Through a combination of therapy and drug treatment, hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheriff.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering around.
You went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Shelton, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
So, that was a newspaper article. I've been doing some funny mouth movements. It's causing my sister to laugh. So yeah, Shrink says the mind is the final frontier. Los Angeles Inquisitor. Extra, extra. Read all about it. 9 AM final. Something like that. Use L to select an object. I don't think this beer bottle is related to our case.
Incidental.
Yeah, incidental. So, oh, what was that? No? Okay, then never mind. I'm gonna go investigate this blood stain over here, like my partner would probably want me to do. See, it says, press X near your partner to ask them for advice.
Advice?
Have a good look around. It could be anywhere.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, there. Press A to inspect an object. Probably gonna read what's in the top left corner a lot of the time.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
I agree with what Phelps says. Just gotta throw that out there. This is the second time I've recorded this part of this playthrough, and I think up until the first mission I'm pretty much repeating myself, so this might be a not as I might not be as enthusiastic as last time.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
So, yeah. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna try and still keep my commenting
The gun's
as
up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
top notch as possible. Now, from what I can tell, I have around 3 minutes to go before Bandicam turns off. So,
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
I'm gonna pick up this gun now. Use L to manipulate an object and search for points of interest.
Smith
Hold
&
for
Wesson,
vibration.
serial S71893.
A soft chime indicates that further investigation is required, so you've got to listen for these things. So press A to further investigate an object.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
And you can press B to put an object down.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
It says investigation music stops when all clues have been discovered. It seems like it's still on. Like, we still have investigation. I checked my intuition. Oh look! Does it say that my rank is 5 and 6? Yeah, it appears that even though I'm starting a new game, my investigator rank and the intuition points carry over from the last game I played. That is interesting. Do I still have those intuition points? I have 3 intuition points apparently, which is interesting. I don't know where I used them all. I obviously started off at rank 1. Maybe maybe the intuition points don't carry over just the rank, which is kind of unfair because I assume that the amount of experience needed to get to each rank increases exponentially.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
So apparently you can use your notebook to set your destination. So I'm actually supposed to do this right now. I didn't do this last time, but gun store, and I can set that as the destination. So the destination.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Now the episode's about to end. Well, I think. So I'm gonna cut it here, and join me in part 3, I think. So when I will be driving this car, and my sister keeps telling me I'm going to the wrong car. She says this is not the one we came here with. Maybe so, but it looks like a police car. So yeah. See you next time.